Lucia, and this is the Green Olive Cooking Channel. Some of you, when you think of risotto, you think of fancy restaurants, high price, maybe even feel a little intimidated about making it yourself. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can make risotto at home in just 18 minutes. And just a quick reminder, if you haven't done so already, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and also give this video a thumbs up if you love risotto. Pronti? Allora, andiamo a cucinare. Risotto traditionally comes from the northern region of Italy, and it's a very creamy rice dish. It is considered one of our comfort foods. And so let me go ahead and show you what ingredients we need for risotto. So what we're going to need to make this dish is about 6 cups of stock that's hot, 2 tablespoons of butter divided in half, 1 tablespoon for the first part of the recipe and another tablespoon saved for the next part of the recipe, a half of a chopped onion, 1.5 cups of Arborio rice, some parsley, and a cup of grated parmesan cheese. So we're going to place 1 tablespoon of the butter in our hot pot, and we're also going to throw in our half chopped onion. And we're just going to saute those for a few minutes until our onion becomes a little bit translucent. And I'm also going to put just a little bit of salt in there. So now that our onions have kind of caramelized and a little bit translucent, I'm going to add our 1.5 cups of rice, the Arborio rice, and we just want to stir this up, get it all nice and toasted. This toasting process is going to make our rice have a more nutty flavor to it. Kind of let that get a little golden brown. And what the toasting also does is rice has 2 molecules, amylose and amylopectin. And the shorter the rice, the more amylopectin is in the rice, which means that that's what gives it that nice creaminess. And so this low, slow cooking process is what's going to make the risotto nice and creamy. Now that our rice is toasted for a couple minutes here, we need to add our first set of liquid. And a lot of times white wine is the first cup of liquid, but I'm doing it alcohol free, so I'm just going to add a cup of broth. And you just want to give it a quick stir, and as soon as you add your first cup of liquid, that's when you start your timer for 18 minutes, and it's 18 minutes that your risotto will be done. Now, as you can see, the liquid has dried up, and so now we are going to add another cup of hot liquid. It's really important that your broth is already hot, because you don't want to have cold broth, because then it has to reheat the rice and bring everything back up to hot temperature. So if everything is consistently hot, it will cook better. So now we're going to continue cooking this until all this liquid is absorbed, and then we'll add another cup. And it's very important that we just add 1 cup at a time. We don't add it all. It's a slow absorption process. That's part of the creaminess. But you need to watch your risotto. You cannot leave. You have to constantly kind of stir and keep an eye on it. So now our 18 minutes are up, and we can see all of our liquid has been absorbed. And at this point, we add in our last tablespoon of butter, our cup of parmesan cheese, and some parsley for garnish. And we just want to mix this up and get it all incorporated. That butter and parmesan cheese will give it an extra depth of creaminess. Also, we want to make sure we salt and pepper this to our liking. And now this is our finished bowl of risotto. It would go great as a side dish with fish, shrimp, or chicken breast, even some meat, or it's great served alone with a few prawns on top. So you can do so many things with this. Serve it as a side dish, or it can be your dish. Add any kind of meat that you would like to have on top of this, or incorporated within it. Great for even adding mushrooms, sausage, anything that you want. The possibilities are endless with risotto, and is such a hearty, warm comfort dish. I hope you enjoy it. I would love to know from the comments below, what is your favorite way to eat risotto? Also, there's a couple videos that I've included that I think you might enjoy watching. And if you want the recipes or more information, please feel free to visit the website at GreenOliveCook.us. And there's a button down there to let me know that you care, so go ahead and like this button if you like my risotto recipe. Also, please don't forget to subscribe so that you get more of the traditional Italian dishes that I prepare. Until next time, ciao, ci vediamo dopo.